Look, that actually doesn't tell me the information I need. 172. It is wrong. It is wrong. 173. So we're doing. This is 175. This will come out. What did we do that?
175.
Hammers
yeah.
episode, and then we're gonna do this episode, and then we're gonna do a Wookiee episode, and then we're gonna be at Hammers.
I won't be at Hammers.
You won't be at Hammers.
You should
Yeah,
we should probably plan an episode to come out the week we're at Hammers.
Correct. Yeah, we have to figure that out. But
When's this one gonna drop?
not this Tuesday, but the next Tuesday.
So after the
After
cheap
your
truck challenge.
After your cheap truck challenge, which you did a horrible job planning. Hey, let's all spend $250 except for you guys are going to California. So
Well, in his defense, he didn't know we were going to California.
Yeah, because I wasn't
Fair.
invited.
You want to go to Hammers?
You want to go to Hammers?
You want to cancel your cheap truck challenge and go to Hammers?
You can cuddle
No.
with PJ.
No. Yeah. Can't leave my wife with 2 babies.
Yeah, it'd be a little rough. I feel bad.
Whose fault is that?
Mostly hers.
I feel bad leaving my wife.
Get off!
I feel bad leaving my wife with 1 baby, but then she's also leaving me on Monday when I start my brand new job, and she
leaves you a lot.
Please, boy.
Hey. But yeah, so
actually,
she
on that note, unrelated, but about getting a bus. I meant to
Yes.
text you this the other day.
for monster
You
trucks.
did text me the other day.
No, I had a follow-up question.
Oh, okay.
Because you had the short bus, like schoolie that you
Yeah,
did,
I
right?
did
Did you tow with that?
Yeah, towed great. But I had to do a custom hitch.
Fuck, that's not the answer.
Turn it, aim it towards your face a little bit.
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
Probably.
And actually didn't check the
Our
levels.
producer's pretty good about editing.
Yeah, like I didn't plan my event very well, but he can't even plan a podcast.
Yeah, I think I'm considering downgrading my truck and
And
doing
getting a
schoolie
bus?
Yeah.
Downgrading my truck to a bus.
It's
Your wife is
cheaper.
gonna leave you.
No, I'll get a half-ton truck. Like, so I can go down to a gas or half-ton, and then get a diesel short bus that I can do as a camper/rescue rig that tows the Jeep.
So
How is
mine-
that better than what? How is a truck and a bus better than a truck?
Because right now the truck only does one thing.
Hey,
And it doesn't do it well.
Right.
3 of us have trucks in this room.
I've got 2 ladder frame vehicles. Does that count?
No, it doesn't.
And they're all Chevys.
On a technicality.
Yeah.
Mine was a 3500 Chevy 6
Yeah.
liter 4L80,
Yeah.
and it towed beautifully.
And they're like $3,500 with like 65,000 miles on
I
them.
paid $1,000 for mine, and I had to fix a brake line on the spot.
Right. See, that's my point.
And then the transmission line blew on the way home.
Yeah. And like, I don't need to go like full like tiny home build out. Like, I'm thinking a couple cots, some seats, a fridge, a composting toilet, and then like toolboxes and like part storage and like make my base camp. Because like right now, what I wanted to do was build out the truck, do a service body truck with tools and everything that I could like set up and have like a workspace. But I feel like the bus might be better at that because I can carry a whole lot more, and it's a camper.
I would look for one of the Chevys that are the 6.6 liters, and are about 35 feet long.
So everyone tells me to avoid the Duramax in the bus because if you have to service it, it's a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Which is why I was like, if I do a gasser, at least it's an LS. Parts are a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Throw
The only problem
tune in it, and then it's like an instant 100
is
horsepower.
finding one long enough, because ours wasn't long enough.
Yeah, it's like the mid length is for my research. Seems
Yeah,
to be the
ours
money.
was 4 or 5 windows, and we had one. I was able to build 1 queen bed, a kitchen with like a 4-foot long top, and then I did like RV seats that like turned into a bed.
Oh,
I
nice.
mostly just want it for camping, like sleeping,
Yeah.
like basically a glorified rolling tent.
Yeah, it was
Like
great
I don't
for
need
that.
it to be an RV. Like I'm still gonna spend most of my time outside, but mount an awning to the outside of it,
Yeah,
air compressor.
I think that was going to be
solar.
my next step. If
Real
if,
bus tow overlander.
Yeah.
if it was going to be bigger, but it would be so tough with our current
Whoa,
situation.
Jesus Christ! We're just made a cat appear out of thin air.
All right, you guys ready to bring us in?
Oh, we are already in.
Would you like to do? Well, we have to officially enter the
That's the
bring in the show.
teaser, the sizzle reel,
the sizzle reel. The tism reel.
the tism reel. That's exactly what that was. It's exactly what that was.
TIZM.
The tizzle.
The tizzle reel.
All right, let's tizzle this dip.
Tickle my tizzle.
Tickle my tizzle. You had me at hello.
Oh.
Tom,
Bizzle. Faux shizzle.
Welcome back to the. I guess I'm promoting us this week. Second favorite podcast.
What was
well,
the
the
number?
Dirt Drive podcast.
The Dirt
your
Drive
second
podcast, which is your second favorite podcast.
What number?
Episode
175.
I'm gonna laugh when it's not actually.
It is
175.
175.
It won't.
There's going to be like a cutout, and it's going to be like...
scratched.
175B. I'll put that in there just in case.
Part 2.
Bardo.
We've never done a part 2. We have so many episodes that should have been 2-parters, and they just end up being 4
Yeah,
hours.
audience retention doesn't exist with 2-parters though.
Yeah, but audience
Maybe
retention
for
also
YouTube.
doesn't exist with
It
3.5 hour podcasts.
It actually
For
does.
YouTube.
For YouTube, yeah.
Anyway,
Either way,
we're back.
we're
again.
back. We have our favorite Fredward. He's got his
Hello.
donk and his RC cars.
Several 24 scale
1,
RC cars.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's all he can fit in his cooler.
7?
I almost brought one of
Okay,
mine.
so funny story about this thing. This is a Harris Teeter cooler.
I noticed.
We hosted Thanksgiving for my family.
Just buy a turkey and get a cooler.
We did their like dinner meal,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like they give you like the turkey and sides and stuff, and they gave me that cooler, and I was like, "That's going home with
You
me."
sure you don't have to return that?
They didn't say anything on it about returning it, and they did not ask me to take my food out of it when I got to the checkout.
Done.
And
It's mine now.
And it fits a lot of RC cars.
And it's,
Yeah,
it
I thought
keeps
about
them
bringing.
cool.
I thought about bringing my 24 and my 10 scale for for reference. But I'm like, Freddie's here, and PJ has his Capra.
We have plenty of big boy toys.
Big boy toys. I need to figure out how to get mine to Hammers, because Hammertown Heights
bring it.
Estates
You have
is
to figure
doing.
out how to get yours to your house.
Yeah, which one is
Listen,
yours, Tim?
Yeah, none of them.
Oh.
But Hammertown Heights Estates has an RC crawler comp.
Yeah. Or is it 10th or like is it worth bringing?
I don't. I gotta.
for?
I gotta figure out what's
Well,
what
you
scale
can't
it
fly
is.
with them.
I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna-
but we have a
we're-
we have a shipment.
Lipos.
Yeah.
We have a shipment
Oh.
going.
You can't ship lipos.
We can because it's a buddy
yeah,
shipment.
it's not
program.
air, it's a ground shipment.
It's a ground shipment by
We do
friends.
have to figure out some import tax into California. Though.
We'll talk,
You can't
we'll talk about that
send-
off air.
You can send the car.
I was going to say, you can send the card. It's just the batteries.
The batteries will explode.
That makes sense.
Potential to.
Potentially explode. Have you seen one explode?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Then how are Teslas on the road? That's
They're
a
not
different-
They're
Bro,
not
different
flying. They're
podcast.
not- the Teslas are not checked
They're not going
baggage
30,000 feet in the air. That's for one.
Yeah.
yet. When they blow up, they might go
Oh, look,
30,000
it's
feet.
flying.
I don't know. There's one much higher than
I was
30,000 feet
there
in
was
the air.
one in space, but I think they took the battery out of that one.
But yes, we're here talking about RC cars because Freddie was trying to do a RC crawler
He is
comp
doing
with
it. We
us.
are doing
With
it.
us. With us.
He just did it with his other friends.
Yeah, he just did it
and
with
me.
his other friend.
I
I'm
invited
probably
all
also
of you.
bailing out.
Unlike me getting invited to Hammers.
Motherfucker, you
Just kidding.
you were
I'm just
in the
kidding.
group chat.
I know. It's fine.
Next year.
He's
You want to
fine.
go next year?
No, because you're not going next year. You're going to SEMA next year.
We're doing both next year because we're
Oh.
doing both
Doing
this
all-
year.
We're professional podcasters
Boy.
now.
Oh, boy.
Tune in for the
We'll
next
talk
episode.
we'll talk about that on the next episode.
the next episode that
Catch
hasn't
us
been
next
recorded
week.
that was also last week.
Days of Future Self.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I really like the idea. I'm kind of bummed I'm going to miss the stock day. PJ may be my fill-in driver if you're available.
Is PJ doing it?
I don't know.
Well, he's got Tom has a stock car.
That's what I'm saying. I have.
I know, but I didn't know if PJ was going to do his own.
Do you want me filming?
Tim's going to film.
I'm gonna film.
Why does it
You
take-
said you were going to film.
I'm gonna film.
Hold on. Look, wait.
That quickly derailed.
This is a. We'll get to this in detail, but is the winner the most improved?
Okay,
or
so
are
I
we
was talking
doing-
about that today with Josh.
Yeah.
So let's start from the beginning.
No,
we'll get there.
No. Answer this question first.
No, we'll get
I'm
there.
going to do 2 trophies.
Yeah.
One of them's going to be most improved
Yep.
from like your courses and how poorly you did the first time versus how well you did the second time.
Okay.
And then there's going to be an overall winner on who performed the best on average. So
Okay.
all 6 courses will go together.
So, in an effort to get the most improved, can Tim be my stock driver, and then I'll be
Hey,
my
now.
modified driver, and PJ can do your filming?
I'm fine with filming.
I don't care. We'll figure it out.
All right. Now that everybody's thoroughly confused, let's explain what we're talking about.
Because I also might not have enough money to buy one, so I'm.
That's fair. So I've always seen people do these SCX 24s, and they'll do like a
Bodie.
$100 build, and they'll see how far they can get with $100 and what they can do and how well the truck does. But I've never seen someone do like a before and after on the same courses with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
with like a comp, like a comp style.
So I do a lot of comps, mostly at Key City. It's also a place in PA called White Rose Hobby. I don't know if you guys know about them or not. But we're going to do 3 courses, 10 gates, and the gates are 7 inches wide. And then your points are affected by if you hit those gates,
Bodie.
if you got to
He's
use
fine.
reverses, if you roll over, and you got to recover the truck, all these different things. And we're going to do the same courses with the stock truck, and then we're going to spend $100, and everybody gets to do the same courses again.
Nice.
And it should be pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm bummed I can't do it.
'Cause
I've always wanted to do like a full size cheap truck challenge because I've always watched them in like Dirthead Dave
look at
and
me.
Can you imagine how boring it would be if we all bought XJs and then only had $100 to spend on
Well, someone said that we should do it with 10 scale, and it's like $100
Well, I
doesn't
said-
go very far with these.
I said we should do it in 10 scale because I have a stock 10 scale.
I know, but like,
Well, you get a tire for
so
Yeah.
just for
$100
example, you can buy 4 tires for one of these SCX 24s
for $18.
for $13, $15, $18. A
Oh,
2
sure, I
pack,
got wheels and tires for $18.
a 2 pack of good 10 scale tires is about $35.
Yeah.
$25.
You have to
$30.
double the budget altogether.
Oh yeah, and that like just to buy. So I bought this 4Runner. It was $149. Now like PJ's truck out of the box is $349 or something.
I think at the time it was like $400 or $500
Yeah,
because
so, like-
that was the Ready to Rock one.
So
Ready-
it's,
yeah,
it's
ready to
much
run.
much harder to convince people to spend $700, $800.
And that was before I got the batteries and stuff.
Yeah, so like and you
Yeah.
could buy a battery for one of these for $9.
I got a 2-pack for like
Yeah.
I think like 11,
Yeah.
12 bucks.
So just to get into them is a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
And they're really fun. They're really capable.
They're really fun.
And they're really fun around the
capable.
house. Like I was ripping mine around the house with
Yeah.
the girl in the swing, and she was just watching it go around, entertaining her.
I was
Yeah.
I was driving over a pile of tools on the welding table at the shop the other day.
I say I drive her baby toys at home.
Yeah.
And I've got that type of autism where I think I like to build things more than I actually like to enjoy them.
Oh, absolutely.
Couldn't tell.
For some reason.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand that.
So to be able to build, I can build 3 or 4 of these for the money that PJ has in just
Yeah.
his 10 scale. Or even just the money that you have in your 10 scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely like as a kid, like we always had like the old like snap together models.
Yeah.
Like that's just really
Well, a couple of these are model bodies.
That's my point. Like a couple of these are it's just the upgrade. It's the next step in that
Yeah.
process.
So that's one positive.
And it's like the 24 scale is a really good entry point for it too.
Definitely.
So if you don't know if you're gonna have fun with it, you can bite the bullet for 100. I think the base camps are like $100.
they're like they drop down, and they go on sale all the time too. Like they'll be on sale for like $79,
Yeah.
$109.
But to get a true 24 scale for like entry level $100 is not bad. Just to figure out if you're gonna do it.
And they're hobby grade too. They're not like your toy grade Walmart
Right.
junk. Like yeah, they're gonna break. You can still break them. They're easy to break, but
There's also replacement
there are
parts.
also a
Unlike
million
the-
parts for them.
How much did you print of this?
So I didn't print that one. I bought that printed.
Everything?
Yeah, the only thing I printed was the Yeti cooler, and it's a shitty cooler.
Nice.
I see that now.
That's the one thing that does amaze me about this is the amount of licensed parts that
Oh,
they have out.
yeah.
Like the
I was-
tires.
I
those,
was
those
on-
wheels are 1552 wheels,
Yeah.
licensed.
Yeah.
I was on Rocktrix about licensing their wheels for a 24 scale.
Goddamn,
I was messaging Dre about it. I'm like, hey man, you need to do wheels
We
for.
should, yeah, I would run them.
So the truck that PJ is holding
Yeah, I know.
is a CJ7 style Jeep, if you will.
Looks more like an LJ.
I
It's
think
got a
the grill.
CJ
I would
grill
say
with
the
a
grill is
TJ
CJ.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a CTJ. It's like
feels
a.
long.
It's a TJ8.
It's a
Let's call it that.
stretch
It's a
TJ.
long TJ.
TJ8.
It's
a lot of J's.
Hey,
So I have a 3D printer, but there's a guy, SDRC,
Ah,
and he's got these crazy
heavy.
enginered 3D printed bodies, and he sells the
scrappy?
mounts for them. You just kind of bolt them together. The the cage bolts in and holds the interior in, and it's just super really
Yeah.
really good stuff.
I like the Lego.
Yeah, and then the one Tom's got,
Figures.
that's a model body. So
At Coleman Fiber.
I don't know where all of these companies get their scales from because they're all wrong.
They're all different.
So like these trucks are
Yeah.
24, these are
Yeah.
30s.
I was say these are.
That's a 124 truck with a 120 model body.
So it's got a 6-inch long arm, 4-link, triangulated on 33s.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
mine.
kind of,
It's
actually,
exact.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
actually
it's-
exactly like my XJ.
Yeah. Yeah, but it does kind of work.
Yeah. Well, we know it works because it's my
No,
XJ.
like from a proportion standpoint.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Are
definitely.
those Wrangler?
Yeah, you just kind of have to like guess. Be like, hey, I think like go to the forums, check the
Those
body size,
Cherokee
check
wheels?
the truck size and the wheelbase to
They do
to figure
kind
out
of
what
look
might
like
work.
Stock XJ wheels,
Yeah.
don't they?
6
Yeah.
lug Cherokee wheels.
Yeah.
The amount of metal on this.
They're
is
heavy.
Yeah, that one's
wild.
got a lot of metal. It's
What-
got
how much trimming did you have to do to fit those tires?
It's a lot.
a lot.
Plus,
The body's pretty heavy, so anytime you have a heavy...
do they make a 24 scale Sawzall?
They have all kinds of stuff you can print or buy or whatever. So, no homo.
Mm,
Hobby Lobby craft
I love
section
Hobby Lobby.
is great for getting like the dollhouse toys.
Just don't try and go on a Sunday.
yeah.
They work great for that stuff.
Never get my Chick-fil-A and my hobby toys all at the same time on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love a
flex.
Hobby Lobby though.
Yeah, me too.
Hobby Lobby has a bunch of good and hidden gems for us autistic adults.
Yeah, that one's
that love
changed
to
a
play with
couple times.
toys.
I've changed the wheels and tires and tried to make it fit better and work better. And
So explain to me, because you were talking in the group chat. Did we got through the whole competition and everything? Oh no, we need to go through
You got through the tish.
the points. How points
okay,
work.
so when you do a competition, so with Sorka, which is the big 110 scale stuff, you get scale points, and each class has their set amount of scale points they can get, and it'll be a negative point for you, which is good,
It's like golf.
right?
Okay.
But
So
then
do you start at 0 or do
so
you start at
we'll
like,
start at 0,
Okay.
and then but like the people that did hard bodies, so I did a rule.
So that was gonna be my
if you
question.
picked a hard body truck, you started out -10.
Which is good.
Do you have the difference of hard body and Lexan here?
No, these are all hard body or printed.
Okay.
Does that white one have a Hemi in it?
No,
Brother.
it could.
I know
But
a guy.
If it brushless is a Hemi.
When
Is it?
I don't know.
when you go through a gate, and if you clear the gate and you don't hit anything, it's just progress, and it's -10.
There's a cat.
Jesus Christ.
I have cats.
And then
I heard something. I turned around. And there was just 2 eyes, just like staring at me.
if you hit the gate, it's a 10 plus, and then like
So if you make contact with the cone,
if you touch the cone, move the cone. If
I saw the
if you go over the cone, like your one tire is on the opposite side of the gate, even if you don't touch the cone, it's still a gate. So like if you straddle the gate and you drive over, because other people use all kinds of different gates. Like there'll be cones,
That's
there'll be short
dumb.
markers, but you have to go in between the gate. If you don't go in between the gate, it's a gate.
yeah. So the video I saw was of a
Oh,
real life.
so when you say it's a gate, as in you've,
That's a penalty.
it's a penalty. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
the video I saw of a real life crawler
fucking-
competition was a girl was spotting her dad, and he asked how close she was to the cone. How close she was to the cone. She leaned over, touched the cone. She goes, "You're about 2 feet," but they yelled "point"
Yep.
because she touched the cone.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh damn, we've been invited to some crawler comps,
Yeah.
but I've never actually
It
participated
is on the
in one.
list, like, of things I want to do. But so if you clear the gate, it's 0 points or it's -10.
It's -10.
Okay, so if it's 10 gates, your best score is -100.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, so we're also going to implement reverse points. So if you reverse, it's a +1.
Okay.
Okay.
If you roll over and you cannot get the truck to flip back over on its own, you have to physically roll it over as if you would in the real world. So like you can't just like pick it up end to end. You have to roll it over. Like if it's on its roof, you have to flip it back over.
Wow, you guys get serious.
it's
with this
a
shit.
pretty big deal. and it sounds really nerdy, but it's really fun.
I mean, it's
Do you know
full
the
size
name of our
crawlers.
company?
Dirt for real. So it's not like you're not doing like a unusual rollover,
Right.
and that's a 5-point penalty. And then if you get into a point to where you can't roll it over, it won't roll over, it's called a touch repo, and that takes you from wherever you're at to the last gate you cleared.
Oh, so you got to pick up.
Yep, you pick it up and you put it back to wherever you were, like the last gate, and that's a 5-point penalty. I can't remember.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not doing this because I would be
You
so
just
bad
you
at
just
this.
show up and drive my stock truck. That's all you
Yeah.
got to do.
That's why we have clipboards.
So I've got clipboards, I've got timers. There's a 6-minute limit. That's what they do with the 24 scale stuff.
Who's the ref?
How long?
It'll
the,
be
the guy with
so
the clipboard.
Each person gets a judge, and
How many people are doing this?
we have
You're in the group chat, PJ. Do you
yeah,
know?
but
there's
damn.
there's 8 or 9 of us.
Oh, okay.
But like if he can't come,
Are we just
and-
doing the like one at a time kind of thing?
no, we'll probably run 2 at a time. I've got
Everybody
enough
does both
clipboards.
courses.
I've got enough clipboards to do 3 at a time, but we'll probably just do 2 at a time.
Real
So
big clipboard boy.
If you do that, everybody's gonna have to run the same course at least once, though.
Well, you only get 1 shot.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you do 3 separate courses, everybody's gonna have to run all 3 courses.
Right? Yeah. But if we can get 2 going at the same time, it shouldn't take too long.
Yeah. Which is why I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Yeah.
If you want to stretch it, I should be able to make it. Right about the time the sun goes down.
I said we'll bring it
Are
up in the
headlights
group.
legal?
We'll bring it up in the group chat and see what everybody thinks.
We got spotlights.
Yeah, Milwaukee makes nice lights.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be cold.
Crawling it at night.
The only problem I currently see
T-shirt.
is it's going to be a little bit hard to try and set the same gates because we're doing it at a public place.
Yeah.
So like we can't set
May have a solution for that if you want to run your 3D printer endlessly for the next 2 weeks.
what?
A buddy of ours, Buddy, is literally 3D printing 24 scale module course obstacles on like hexagon plates, so you can
Oh,
build
yeah,
your
I've
own
seen those.
course.
It's a lot of filament.
Yeah, but he's already got the file. Like he's been test printing them. Like it's
I don't know
ready
if he
to
was that
go.
big into it.
I didn't either. He literally randomly texted me one day and was like, "Hey, you guys do RC stuff, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Check this out." And he sent me a video of his like 24 scale going over. Oh, sorry, pup. Rock. Your animals are just sneaking up on me tonight.
I think I'll be fine because I'm gonna try and like set the gates and take pictures of each gate and then kind of like record going through the course.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, at the end of the day, if
it's not gonna be perfect.
as long as
Okay.
it's the same on the day, like if all the stock stuff is the same,
yeah,
and then all the
they don't
modified
necessarily
stuff
have
is
to be the same exact course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, whenever
Yeah.
we do
The only
modified.
other option is to go to Key City and try and do it there.
Yeah, I thought about doing it there.
And that's
but-
not bad because it's what $15 a head for the day.
Yeah, but I didn't want it to be a thing to where a bunch of people knew about it
Yeah.
and a bunch of people were going to come in and want to join, and I didn't
Well,
know how he.
We're recording a podcast now, Fred.
Yeah, but it's closed now. Sign up's
Fair.
closed.
Science closed.
It already grew beyond what Freddie was ready to handle.
Yeah.
I also don't know if he is a big fan of like generic comps in his.
Oh.
Yeah.
If
Don't
there's
wanna
gonna be
step on any
comps at
toes.
the
Right.
if there's gonna be comps at the shop, they're gonna be his comps.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bella.
I mean, is it really a comp though? If it's like if we all know each other and we're like, there's nothing on the
It's
line.
like beer league hockey.
Yeah, but like less competitive, right? Or are you guys taking this seriously? Because I'm not taking it seriously.
The other issue too would
Maybe that's
be
half the problem.
it would be hard to set gates there on a public open day.
Oh, I kind of forget
Yeah.
they had like gates set.
They what
Just
they
an
do
open
is they
course.
mark chalk. I could also do that, but it could wash away depending on whenever we come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it might be like a month before we get back up
Yeah,
to.
I'm thinking like middle February, whenever
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely be up there for both days. I just can't afford to buy a car right now.
That's fine. It's definitely.
Next time, I'm definitely in for a car.
Well, I think so. I want to continue this, depending on how well this goes, and
Same trucks, $100
same
increments.
trucks.
That could be kind of fun.
You get another $100, and we're gonna do like a 30 gate course, run all the way through, and then potentially even like a teammate deal,
Okay.
or
We're gonna have some. We're
Spotters.
gonna end up with $1,000 24.
So
spots.
I would say
there's definitely a limit.
with the teammate deal, I would say instead of choosing your teammates, you draw a number out of a hat.
Yeah.
So you put
No.
that way. Well, I think it'd be a good way
Fucking
to
messed it up.
not to meet, like, you know everyone pretty well.
Yeah.
But, like, we don't know everyone that well.
I know a couple
Be a
of
good
guys
way
in the
to meet everyone, learn, like...
Well, it's cool. Max Anthony, that has run King of Hammers several times, is joining us.
Nice.
Because he's not going to Hammers.
No, he's doing a watch party.
Bad timing.
Potty?
Yeah.
Knew it. Knew it.
We have a
Probably
short
just
break here.
Sorry.
Cut. God, we all have
Let me see your
autism.
Forerunner.
Oh yeah, this I really
really like this.
I was pretty methodical about picking.
So you're telling me this isn't a... This is a hard body.
This is a hard body, yeah.
In a weird fucking state the past month. She hasn't been
This-
eating. She's been coming down here and shitting.
Oh, no.
This is what I was going to get. I was going to get the Forerunner. But I'm glad I didn't, because I think you and Nate have the
Yeah,
Forerunners.
two of us have the Forerunners.
I would eat the Forerunner up. This is so nice.
Is that this? Are those the stock tires on it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's completely stock.
So that's one of the big reasons I picked this one.
Why does your 24 seem so much bigger than my base camp?
The GX is also the same size as this,
Yeah, but your GX has a shorter wheelbase.
does it?
Yeah.
You got something wrapped around the axle, pal.
So, dog hair.
Leaf.
Oh, a leaf.
All right, so
Leave me alone.
because I know you pay more attention to this. So within the 24 scale, there's a long wheelbase and a short wheelbase. And
There's like 3 different wheelbases.
And then, well, there's 3 different wheelbases and there's several different link combos. So like, I think
I bought the base camp because it was on sale for under $100 like
Yeah.
last year.
this one has a very neutral link setup. The front links and the rear links are very similar in length. The front links are a little bit shorter, but not much.
How's the body hinge on this?
It just pulls up. There's a little clip in the center.
Okay.
And then like the Gladiators have a longer rear link setup, and then they have the same front link setup as this one. And then like your base camp has
It's the same as the Gladiator, isn't it?
no, yours just shorter.
Oh, I like that a lot more than the Velcro.
And then like the Deadbolt
Yeah.
has really short front links and then longer rear links. The rear links on a Deadbolt are even longer than a Gladiator,
Damn.
which is weird.
But the wheelbase is the same as...
Yes, same
This.
as that one. Yeah.
I like the
stuff.
the hook a whole lot better because mine's got Velcro.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
my
but-
Gladiator had Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Velcro.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
This
I'm
is
drinking a
maybe it's
Monster.
PJ's house.
Maybe it's the cherry moonshine.
That could be it too.
But
Here, catch.
I
I'm not gonna throw
my
it.
big deciding factor on that one was the big tires already. It has the biggest tires that SCX24 can come with,
Okay.
which means you don't need to trim the body. And I've kind of found that bigger is not always better, but the size that they are is a very, very good happy
Yeah,
medium.
and it's got enough torque for the tire.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're like a 57 millimeter. I see a lot of people try and run like some 62s and 64s.
So so that is that the tire size?
Yeah, 57 millimeters is how big the tire is.
Your phone is talking.
I know. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard voices.
But then that truck also comes with factory bead locks. So with these small cars, you really want a lot of weight up front and down low.
I would
Yeah.
say this is definitely heavier than the base
Yeah.
camp.
So yeah, my question would be, what is your build strategy? Because I know what my build strategy would be.
So with
Is that
that
something
one,
you're willing to share for the comp?
Dang, it's got lights.
yeah.
Yeah, my GX has lights. My GX has fog
Did-
lights.
The base
No
camp
one-
is
Oh.
called the base camp for a reason.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
say,
'cause
I'm
that
now
has-
understanding why
that,
mine was the Jeep.
that has fog lights and headlights too. Look inside the front bumper. It's got functioning fog lights.
They're the headlights. They don't have headlights.
That's right. Mine's a purpose-built crawler. So
Oh, those aren't
Polar
functioning fog
Runners.
lights on it.
it does. It absolutely.
Oh, it does have. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
I
Yeah.
can see the wiring.
So sorry.
I'm not an expert
Sorry.
in anything, but
I know what wires do.
So, a lot of weight up front, down low. And I bought that one because factory bead locks. I can save money and not buy a set of wheels, but I can put sticky weights inside the wheels.
Brakes.
Like just regular sticky weights for tires.
Yeah. Because we're trying to do like a DIY.
Wait, hold on.
The best you can do for $100.
Like balance weights that go on my.
Yeah, you go on your full size.
not a chance in hell you can fit a quarter ounce.
Well, you got to
sticky
cut
weight
it. You got to cut it up
cut
a
it in
bunch
half, and then you run it around the bead.
because they're
Because they're bead locks, they come apart.
I'm gonna get destroyed in this comp. I was gonna bolt on my $100 worth of Amazon parts and just go. Maybe a little bit of trim.
Well, that's why my question was, what's your strategy? Because
Well,
that
this
was
is
gonna be my
perfect
idea.
because this is going to come out after. I guess it's still going to come out before the mod.
Everybody's basically bought their parts at this point.
Yeah, everybody has their parts. But yeah, so I wanted
No changing.
my $100
no take backs.
to go as far as I could. So I figured out the math, and I buy a box
Math
of
involved?
wheel weights for my bouncer in the garage.
There's math involved, yes, because you're spending money.
It's 200.
Tom, you did
the
accounting
build.
today. You did accounting
I
today
know,
for
that's
your
why-
business.
that's
There's
why
math
my brain,
involved.
That's why my brain is fried.
I get 240 wheel weights, 240 quarter-ounce wheel weights for
Yeah.
$17.99.
Yeah.
One of those wheel weights costs 7 cents.
Yeah.
So
Oh wow, we're doing like
my goal is to
Not
put
gonna say it.
4 weights in each wheel, which would be a whole nother ounce.
so 28 cents per
That's
wheel.
a lot. Why do you? Okay.
You got to insert the algebra in the background.
That's,
So-
that,
I'm
I
not
just
that
feel
good.
like that's a lot of like.
It's
That's
pretty
I don't
comparable.
think you can fit. Can you fit that in those tires?
Yeah.
And still get flex?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think.
I don't think so.
Yes.
He's smarter than you are.
Come on, Chad.
Have you had a wheel apart though?
I've never taken a wheel
I
part.
mean, I have a disassembled set in a bag that I've played with.
Or did you get weighted ones?
I did get weighted
Yeah.
wheels.
So
China.
weighted wheels were like anywhere from like $19 to like $33.
I'm gonna get smoked.
So I didn't really want to spend money on wheels, so I sprung for the truck that came with bead locks.
It's fair.
And my plan is to put weights in the wheel.
Yeah.
Whether it'll work or not, I don't know.
I just don't think you're.
It's.
Gonna
I feel like it'll work.
the concept makes perfect sense. I don't think you're gonna get a full ounce of cut up real wheel weight in one of those tires.
We'll find out
That's
on
a,
next week's episode.
I'm just saying because that's 3-4 inches long.
No, the quarter-ounce weights I have are like
Oh, you buy the lead one.
Yeah, yeah,
That-
yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that makes
He
more
eats them
sense.
too. Nom, 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 nom.
Chewing on paint
Are you gonna
chips.
do a build video for the tube?
yeah. I'm gonna try and get everybody to kind of do like a little build snippet while they're building it.
Ooh,
Okay.
you guys will get nauseous watching mine because I'm just gonna do it with my meta glasses, which I realized somebody with ADD wearing meta glasses and trying to record anything more than 3 seconds long is going to be a nightmare for people with motion sickness.
So,
I.e.
get ready for all of our content for the next
That's
forever.
like I was practicing wearing them the other day, and I was just because I'm like doing this, and I'm like I gotta just sit still. I gotta sit still. How do I sit still? I can't sit still.
Like draining
That's
wheels
why I
for
like that
ADD.
Insta
so
360
bad,
camera I
dude.
have because it has stabilization built into it.
Yeah, I mean there is like watching back the clip, like there's definitely some stabilization, but it's like you get to see everything I see, and it's squirrel.
That's the point of the camera.
Everything.
Squirrel, 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 squirrel.
So yeah, I'm trying to do the wheel weights inside, and then I'm gonna try and stick the wheel weights somewhere else. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when we get there.
So you're
So-
doing the wheel weights. That's going to cost you all of 28 cents.
Yeah.
So even DIY stuff, if it has a material cost, counts. Towards
Yeah,
your
I wanted to count towards.
Okay.
We're not doing tax and we're not doing shipping.
Yeah.
But like, if someone gets a 3D printed part, like if I 3D print you
Right.
something, I want to put a monetary value.
Yeah,
on like
I don't
the-
think I'm gonna run the body that you printed me for the comp. I'll
like
put it
whatever,
on
however
later, but-
much the filament weighed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna monetize that
Sure.
at.
Okay.
So like, you paid $5 for the.
So not like if you bought that body from an online retailer that would 3D print it for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if you spend $30 on a body,
Yeah.
it's gonna
That
be
counts.
$30
Yeah.
off your budget.
Right.
But like if you print the
like,
the
I
body and
spent
it,
$5 on the file, and then he printed
It cost
it.
me
Yeah.
12 cents to print it or whatever.
Okay.
It really wants me to this is making me want us to do lemons.
24 hours lemons.
Mm-hmm.
There was a discussion had about doing a
I think we got a busy-
rallycross version of 24 hours lemons.
I think we got a busy year this year. Maybe next year we can try
I'm
to
not
lemons.
saying we do it like in a month, but like
there was a discussion with some people who have the power to get things done at places about doing a rallycross version of it, and I was like, yes,
Yeah.
because it would be local.
approved.
So then also, I've got a new set of tires. I've got a new motor. I've got brass knuckles, brass diff covers.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
I was gonna do
Knuckle
shock.
sandwich.
The knuckles is something I was gonna do. Knuckles and then the hubs, because you can do the hubs.
Question.
The nuts.
This is a newbie question.
Nice nuts.
Are there actual gains to be had with the knuckles other than weight?
The weight is the gain.
It's just the weight is the gain.
Oh,
And they're metal.
Because I've noticed that when I'm crawling mine, it's got a big tendency to roll over because it doesn't have the weight up front, down
my
low.
My limited research that I did for about 3 whole minutes when I agreed to doing this was that the goal is to have a low center of gravity.
Yeah. And
Yes.
then
I know.
Can you feel where the weight is though?
I've always been able to tell, and that's why I asked, like, is there an
It's all
added
here.
benefit? Is there an added benefit to
It's all here.
besides lowering the weight, like having the metal axles and metal drive shafts and all that?
They all have their positives and negatives.
Do people really break like links and U joints?
I've broken links. So
I know the steering servos can break.
The servos are bad for braking, even on the little ones. The problem with when you start adding weight to these little ones is the servo really falls behind.
Yeah.
So servo's on my list.
It's the servos. It's the noise it makes.
And then I've got steering links and suspension links.
Yeah. That's what I was going to do. Diff covers, knuckles, the skid plate. It's pretty good. I like you, pal.
It's a fun word.
The
good.
knuckles, and I was
Got
going to
there.
do the center skid plate. That everything
So
mounts
the center
to.
skid plate is super controversial in my opinion.
Ooh.
I think it made a big difference on mine, but I also did it at the same time I did the stainless links.
The problem with the metal brass skid plate is when you're like actually crawling on the rocks, it'll hang up more
Because
versus a plastic one.
because
Like
brass doesn't slide as well.
No,
Is that a hot
plastic
take?
one will just kind of slide right over, and then it's kind of trivial with these small ones. Like it's not as a big deal,
Yeah.
but it's still a thing.
So I did brass weighted beadlock wheels, tires that are bigger in size, brass links, brass steering, upgraded motor with a heat sink, and upgraded servo, and then brass diff covers.
Everything but the heatsink.
Yeah. I had
Terrible.
that was bad.
Terrible.
That was so bad. I had like $3 in the budget, and like I think it was like $3.99 for a set of brass diff covers.
Yeah.
So I got diff covers just to add more weight.
I think I'm at like 97 right now. And then we also implemented a rule to where
Oh,
you could
yeah.
go over the $100.
Yeah.
But if you went over, there was
I'm like 101 and change.
yeah, so like anyone that goes from $100.01 to $105, it's a 5-point penalty.
Yeah.
If you go 105 to 110, it's a 15-point penalty, and then 110 to 115 is a 30-point penalty.
Are you taking notes?
Yeah, there's a lot of numbers
Just
involved.
tune into the Fidget Fred YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a YouTube about it and
Just call it triple F.
triple F.
What's
the third F?
Fred's Fun Facts.
Oh yeah.
Fidget Fred's fun facts.
That's a lot of
Fidget
Fs.
Fred's Fun Facts. 5 nights of Fidget Freds.
But
Freddy finds friends fidgeting.
Yikes.
ooh,
I don't want to
like
be in that
one.
room. Fidget my Fred, Daddy.
Somebody fisted Freddy.
Yikes. Sounds like a bad movie from the 90s.
Fisting Fidget Fred.
Side note: do you know how many times I got told Freddie got fingered in school?
I can only imagine.
You got fingered a lot then, buddy.
That movie came out in what 2000 or something.
Sounds about right.
You guys are all significantly older than I am, so.
You don't know if Freddie got fingered?
We're not that much older than you.
How old are you,
31.
brother?
Tim acts like he's 12.
Yeah, I know.
so-
Brother.
I think, what, you're 35?
Yeah.
You're 34? 3? Like Jesus, like when Jesus died.
How old am I?
40. Because Fidget Fred
I'm going to say
fingering
33 or 32.
33.
fistings is 40.
I'll be 34 next month.
God damn, I'm old.
Dang.
No, you're not.
I'm the oldest one here. Except
Well.
for Trevor, but Trevor doesn't count.
Because he's upstairs playing video games.
Yeah.
Trevor is here. He's just
But we're
playing
gonna
video
try and
games.
record while we're doing the stock comp, and then I'm gonna try and get some clip-its from everybody while they're building their truck. Just kind of like an overview of what they're doing. Not like near the end.
I'm putting mine on the lift. the shop.
Yep.
But and then I was talking with Josh again today,
Oh shit! I had an extra set of tools that I can give you
already
too.
bought tools.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
and
I figured I needed
we were
myself.
thinking about doing like another side quest point gaining ability, to where everyone picks their favorite modified truck.
Oh,
like
okay.
who-
Life or like
No,
like I like your 4Runner the best.
yeah, like you. I think you modified yours the best. I'm gonna vote for you, and then each person gets a point.
Can you vote for yourself?
No,
I like it.
you get one vote. Everybody votes.
Yeah.
You don't.
If you're in California, you can vote twice.
You know what would be a fun one? Have everyone build their specific rigs, and then the day
Instagram
of,
poll.
flip it over, and then pick one out of the hat, and that's the one you have to use that day.
That'd be fun. See,
No, I don't like
that's
that
how
idea because I want to actually know. I want to be able to like.
someone could
tell
just build
how-
a shit truck.
Exactly.
That would be.
But don't
that
tell
would be-
anybody about
That
it.
would be fun for like a part 2.
Yeah.
Because like I want to actually. I'm relatively new to this, so
Yeah.
I want to actually feel.
And
the
that was kind of
gains
one of the
my
points of
build.
why I wanted to do this, because like you're doing it. Nate's only done like one comp with his.
Yeah, I've never. I mean,
I've never done a comp.
I've never
You
done a
guys
comp.
have never done it. I don't think Max has done any.
I've seen them.
I think your son has more wheel time on my
Oh,
RC.
absolutely.
On my actual.
Oh, on
base
your
camp
actual car.
than I do, because like I've charged the battery once. It got used at the Devil's Due event last summer, and the battery was left plugged in when we packed up that event, and it drained that battery. And I like just put battery in it for the first time since July last week.
Connor is the best RC driver I know.
He's really good.
He's so good. We went. When did we go? Like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Connor was 2.5, maybe 3.
Yeah. Just
And he was
driving.
outwheeling both of us.
I mean, he
It
was
was
definitely outwheeling you.
disgusting. Yeah, it's because I'm a horrible driver.
On the wheel.
No, I stuck a controller in his hands at like 2.5 too, and it's funny because he'll get like a cheap Walmart RC, and it's like your
With the
typical-
push button controllers.
your push button or your sticks.
And he can't do
He's
it.
like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
I
I
want
have,
the steering wheel.
I have one of the 64 scale, like really little 64 scale Gravediggers,
Yeah.
which has the 4 buttons on the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates
And
it.
I'll hand the controller to my little girl, and she'll push the buttons and move the thing around, or she'll chew on it and it'll move around. But she loves it, and I'm like, sweet.
Not as much
Once you
as
get a
Tim
little more
loves it.
motor control, I'll give you one of the
I
what are
determined
these ones
that-
called? The transmitter.
Just transmitter, I guess.
There's probably
yeah.
a special name for
I
them
I
because
determined that Tim keeps projecting his child's love of monster trucks on her.
oh,
specifically for
absolutely,
himself.
absolutely.
What do you mean?
Question: would that count towards your budget?
Yep.
Oh, your transmitter does?
Yeah, anything that would, because it's considered an upgrade, because like this thing, you could change your steering, how fast it goes, your
Yeah,
motor,
So
how
Will this?
it will
do
be
that.
a,
Will it shake? Shake
Yeah.
the steering?
yeah.
it will be a
Wow.
relatively level playing field then between
Yeah, because I don't think
you and
anybody's-
your collection and me and my one.
I don't think anybody's gonna worry about
Yeah,
Upgrading a transmitter.
doing a transmitter because
This
I
is
would imagine that would blow the entire budget.
well, like
or
the
close to
cheapest, you can get ones like this that are like $40.
Yeah,
But still, I mean that's almost half your budget.
yeah. You don't have to turn it on. I
So
trust
that's
you.
The stock one, right?
That came with mine.
Yeah.
That's
This
real
one-
nice.
This one's touch screen, and you can change all your settings.
For the listeners who aren't watching on YouTube, Tim is erect.
I'm gonna wreck my car on the way home.
Those are Hobby Lobby Coke bottles, Coke cans.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they're a little bit big for the scale, but
They work.
they work. Those are like Fosters.
Those are 40s, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Foster's. It's a Foster's can.
Does the driver have a beard?
That's the Jurassic Park guy.
Huh?
The
Jurassic Park guy.
what's his name?
Oh.
Dennis.
Life finds a way.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. But yeah, I think a part 2 of this challenge. If anybody else wants to join in,
No.
Don't do it.
Well, I could definitely join in the part 2 because I think I already have $100 in my car.
well, right. It'll be
I hit
it
the
won't be a
bumps too
stock
hard.
truck anymore. It'll just be like you got $200
Driver
to
mod.
spend or whatever.
Yeah.
$200. What do we look like? What do we look like? Professional podcasters?
You don't want to know what's in that. And
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what's in this one. This one is
There might
gnarly
be
and I
more
love
money
this.
sitting on this table than I have in my actual real Jeep.
Yeah, because Tom Walk built your real Jeep.
Correct.
Let's break down this.
No,
one.
I've spent a lot of money fixing that Jeep.
This is a
Yeah.
pretty.
That's your newest build, isn't
yeah,
it?
this is my donk, and it's got a chameleon paint job.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
So I bought a
Bird.
$30 AMT body.
Oh, you didn't print that.
No, this is a hobby AMT 125 scale 63 Impala. I spent $16 on the chameleon paint. I had to do a black base.
Where'd you get the paint?
Hobby Lobby.
They got chameleon paint at Hobby Lobby?
Oh, yeah.
I love
I
Hobby
got a bunch
Lobby.
of stuff. Michael's has stuff too.
Get in the zone, Amazon.
The chassis was $16. I stole the transmission from my parts stock. The motor was $12. This receiver was $20.
You know it's bad when you have overhead.
part?
That is for my battery.
Okay,
What
so you
did
just
you call
Velcro
it?
the battery.
Like,
Oh, it's just Velcro.
It's hook and loop.
Yeah, hook and Velcro.
Velcro's trademarked. It's hook and loop.
I got $60 in the axles, $20 in the shocks, $20 in the servo, $20 in the wheel, $15 in the tires, $10 in the links. So whatever
Tom,
that,
do the math.
whatever that equals.
You did accounting today for your business, Tom. What's the math?
Yeah, my brain is shot. $4 billion. Is this a cooling fan?
No, that's the motor.
The
my-
purple part?
It's a brushless
Yeah.
outrunner. I'll turn it on for you later.
My
Yeah,
my
the-
LMT has a cooling fan.
the purple part on the front that spins.
Yeah, that's the motor.
But how does that translate to the wheels?
I'll show you.
That's not a cooling. I feel like that's a cooling.
No,
fan.
it's
No,
a motor.
it's
But
magic.
it's not
It's
connected.
called
to
it's called an
anything.
outrunner.
It literally looks like magic. It's so wild. It's got an internal shaft. It spins around.
Yeah, you got an internal shaft.
Not yet, pal.
Smoke.
This is where my autism shines.
Yeah, the smoke is Tom's brain.
This is so.
So
I'm just fascinated.
let's-
But how does it work?
Let's add this up again. We got
Tom, get ready.
46,
Okay.
16,
Hold on. Slow down.
I'm just gonna round up. So 50 plus 20.
Wait.
No,
Wait.
Wait. 46 plus 16.
Hold on.
Got it. 52.
okay,
Eh.
20,
72.
12,
84.
20,
104.
20,
Was that 104?
Yeah.
124.
10,
134.
20,
154.
On this episode, Tom does math.
15,
69.
Nice.
and 20.
89. 189.
So 189 in this rig as it sits.
Not including the body.
No, including the body.
That's not hateful.
So you basically built that from scratch. Like that didn't
Yeah,
start
this-
as something.
The only thing that's still axial is a transmission that I stole from another truck that I wasn't using.
But so you built it from
where
the-
are you
from the
sourcing
frame.
like frames and shit.
So the Amazon was the frame. Like that truck that you have.
So it's almost cheaper to start from scratch than it is to buy a
It is and it isn't.
SCX.
So like that truck, the motor that's in that truck.
Like Enjoy builds
don't pick it up, you
everything.
might drop it.
Enjoy has everything.
I was prepared for that.
So that brushless motor was only $20,
Okay.
but the ESC to make it work was $60.
Okay.
So like, this one is still a brushed OEM style setup.
Right.
That one also has an upgraded transmission.
What's a chassis called? Like if you want to.
So that chassis came with that body, and it was like $80 for the body and the
So
chassis.
gnarly.
I see.
But like that's the same guy that did this Jeep, and like they're super well engineered. He has the interior's
yeah.
really nice.
I
I added all the stuff inside, but
Sure. But just like the detail on the
yeah,
the
he does
body
he does a really
is
good job on them. And
Do
he
you
prints-
do you brush these or spray them?
I sprayed them.
Gotta work on your paint skills.
I know I'm not good at it.
from the body guy.
Yeah.
He's got a
Sharpie-
he's got a college
Sharpie
degree
did
in painting cars.
So
He's
that
really good with a rattle can.
that truck I probably have a little bit more in, but not much.
Well, yeah, you had to hire Jeff Goldblum. I don't know how you got him so small.
$9.
Jeff Goldblum was $9.
Yeah, I got
honey,
him
I
at
Sean
Ollie's.
Jeff Goldblum.
Ollie's is also another good spot for
Toys.
craft stuff, SCX-24 stuff.
Ollie's.
Ollie's, okay.
Trevor's house.
Hey.
And then like that one,
But
it has Endura wheels, and then there's a guy
you gotta say it right.
that makes those beadlock rings for the Endura wheels.
Ah, Mazers.
I do enjoy the fact that BenPack makes like a 24 scale 2-post. I was like scrolling.
Do they make it or do they license it out for someone else to
No,
make?
you can buy it on BenPack's website. Because I was
so
looking at
wild.
2-post lists for the shop, like when we were moving.
You're like, this one's $20.
And it was like $300, and I was like, "What lift?
$300?
Yeah, I was like, "What lift is only $300?" And then I was like, "Oh, this is like they have it in bold print all over the website. RC lift, scale model.
Is it like 10 scale?
I don't know. I think it's 20. I think it's either 18 or 24. It's not.
Makes you wonder how many people bought it.
a lot. Definitely a lot.
This one I've got a lot more money in. The chassis someone gave to me, but it's an $80 chassis.
Oh, hey now.
Friends.
We won it. They won it
fiber.
at Fall Crawl for Key City, and they already had one, so they just gave it to me.
Carbon fiber.
So, does Key City do 24 scale comps?
They do, yeah.
How many have you won?
Actually, I've won 2 of the cash comps that we've done there.
24 or 10?
24.
Would you say the 24 scale is like more popular?
No,
10 is
not
10's
there.
Okay.
Yeah, they're built for 10. That all their stuff
That
is
place
built
is
for
built
10.
for 10 for sure.
And it's sweet. Have you been there yet?
I took
It's
him up a couple weeks ago.
wild.
We drove the LS BMW.
It was nice.
Rap.
You can talk in it.
I built one on Forza.
I hate to side note here, but
No, you
I
don't.
really outdid
Have
myself.
you listened to
with
our
that.
podcast?
I really outdid
Side
myself with
quest.
that car.
Yeah, you can talk in his car. It's the
really
wildest thing.
It's funny. I mean, I've only seen it running twice. Every other time I've seen it on a trailer.
That was.
It was running, and then later that day it was on a
It
trailer.
still ran.
You can
Fair.
drive the one I built in Forza too.
It just wouldn't move.
Did you put mismatched wheels in 2050 in it?
Yes.
But so this one has
Mismatched wheels is a drift thing. Get it right.
Drifty boys.
this one has a Little Guy Racing Products transmission that is underdriven from like when you take it out of the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that, speaking of underdrive, is that something that you think people will do in the crawler comp?
I am. I'm doing a front overdrive.
Okay.
So with these little ones, you can mix and match your front and rear gear ratios. Obviously, that's nowhere near real life.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
would not do that in real life. But in the
That was one of my plans, was to underdrive.
in the RC world, a lot of people will overdrive the front and underdrive the rear, so that
more
the
of a
front
pull.
spins faster.
So you crawl
You
up
get
things.
you get more of a steering angle out of it too, which is a weird thing to think about. But your front's spinning faster, so it kind of drags the rear around as you turn. So this transmission, it's still a 1-to-1, like the front and rear is not different, but it's got like a 32% lower gear ratio than what a factory.
And that's like in the transmission transfer case.
Yeah.
technically,
yeah,
right?
it's lower than what the factory.
Which is wild, because when
SCX24
you
trans would be.
feather the throttle on a stock one, you can make it go so slow
You should-
already.
well, I'll turn a couple of these on after, and these things are insane. Like how slow you can crawl.
It's making me rethink my build here.
Well, like, so for example,
Yeah, you should.
this trans was $45, this motor was $20, and the ESC was another $60.
And you have to have the ESC to run the under
Yeah,
overdrive.
I built 3 ESCs for these brushless motors from Alibaba.
Alibaba.
I bought parts, I bought BECs, I bought all the wiring. I think I spent $35 to build 3, and 2 of them work okay. It's hit or miss because you're buying parts from,
Yeah, you don't know where.
you're buying 12-cent
China.
parts. So it's real hit or miss, but there's a couple guys that build them, and they build them really nicely. They're just expensive.
Yeah.
It's like I have $105 or $125 in the drivetrain, and just this one.
That's more than I paid.
Yeah,
for my
but this is
entire
like
rig.
your primo cream of the crop one, right?
Yeah, like
Like if you're
I wanted-
if you're gonna do a 24 comp, you're gonna take this one.
Well, no, I just wanted this one to work good.
Oh. Which one is your go-to if you're gonna do a
I didn't
comp?
bring my
Works
comp
good.
ones.
What?
You brought the ones that look good.
I
on the
just brought the
table.
ones that look good on the table.
Okay, so if you
Do it
but
for the gram.
so all your comp ones, like, do they have bodies on them or super cut up bodies?
They have. I've only got a C2 and a C1 right now, and they're both bodies.
Okay.
And then with the different classes and stuff too, you're limited on tire size, you're limited on body coverage and all that stuff. We decided not to do that with our cheap truck challenge.
Yeah.
We don't want you to like cut the whole body off. We still want it to look like a regular truck would.
But we are allowing trimming.
You can trim the fenders and stuff. I just don't want like a big square cut out of the fender to.
Yeah, make it look good.
Yeah, I still want it to look like a regular wheel well and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So it's really up in the air on how you think you're going to perform against the other guys. Are the other guys in this as big into RCs as you are?
So me, Josh, George, and James.
Yeah, George is a nut.
All
We went crawling at the cove with
George
George.
is the one that got me into it.
Yeah. That was the first time I saw a scale
5
crawler
years
was at
ago.
the
Let's put
cove.
it this way. I've had less technical conversations in group chats about real Jeeps
Oh, yeah.
than those guys have about the RCs. I'm like, Jesus, I don't belong
Yeah,
here.
there was a point in time when I was looking back at the
Yeah.
conversation and I went, well, that's well past my fucking knowledge.
Yeah.
So
I have no idea
I'm
where
gonna
I am.
silence this group chat and I'll check in every week or so.
Yeah,
Sounds
well,
good, boys.
Well, once I
Tell
decided
me when
I
it's
couldn't.
on.
Once I decided I couldn't buy one, I silenced it. But I go and read it like every few days. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is going
it's-
on here?
So us four are really big into it.
Backs!
We all have several 10 scale comp trucks, and we do comps pretty often. Like I'm doing one tomorrow.
Where,
See,
where I really realized I was out of my league was you all went out and bought another stock truck to do this. This wasn't like a hey,
Well,
we all have stock.
George didn't have one.
I don't. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is everybody went out and bought a stock 24 scale?
Well, that's what bit me in the
except
ass.
for me. Like I was the one that was here. Like I have my RC, I'm ready to go, and you guys were like, "Oh yeah, I'm waiting on my truck to come in." I'm like, "Wait." So you came up with the idea and had to go buy another one.
That was my problem. Is I was going to be
Right.
$250 in the hole on this.
But you could have just spent $15, put it back to stock, and then had your built and stock rig done.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like you could literally spend $15.
I'm out.
Fucking idiot.
Whatever.
That's why I'm out. Right there. It's on that box.
You spend on that one?
You, the
$600?
listener.
Yeah, I spent some money on it.
It's right.
I thought about selling mine to
professional
PJ
I
a
also
couple months
ordered
ago.
$110 worth of stickers today.
I thought about selling
Why?
my Pocket 3 to
Why,
PJ a
Tom?
couple weeks
now.
ago.
That's our stickers.
Yeah.
He's not
I thought you meant
listening.
like stickers to like race car your
no.
Honda or something.
No, I bought stickers for us for
Oh,
the event that
yeah,
we're doing at
makes
the end of the
sense.
month.
That's fair.
So I texted PJ a couple weeks ago. It was a while ago now.
That
I
was a
think.
while ago.
I said, hey, I was thinking about selling my Pocket 3. I haven't been using it as much. Then I immediately regretted it because I looked up how much they actually cost now.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Like, that's the pocket. That's the Pocket 3 creator.
Oh my! So you dropped to almost $1,000.
Don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Did your wife watch this?
No.
Then you're good.
It's, I
loud.
bought it with the
Thank
podcast
God.
money.
It's in the universe.
I bought it with podcast money.
Okay.
Tim would have disappeared a long time ago.
Am I blinking with my left eye or right eye?
Listen, for the first time in Tim's life, he's technically not lying about that.
Yeah.
Nudge, nudge,
The
wink,
podcast
wink.
does
Were
actually
you
have
at my
money.
house whenever,
No, but I heard the story.
dude?
It was great.
That happened when I was at SEMA.
So that's why.
Yeah.
So that I'm waiting for the 10 scale crawler comp because I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna
We're
leave my
not
10.
doing
We're
the
not
10
doing that.
scale.
Ever?
No.
Not like in a year
It's
or 2
so
years.
expensive. The cheapest.
You're talking about sinking $300 into a.
Yeah, but he can do that 5 times before he builds one.
For example,
Are we doing comps with these?
we can do comps with them, but we're not doing
A build
a
comp.
challenge.
A challenge.
Come on.
PJ, you didn't want to spend it to get into the cheap truck
Yeah,
challenge.
but I don't have to do anything to that.
Yeah. Is
So-
That's what he's saying. We could do a comp with it, but
Yeah.
we don't have to do a build challenge.
The problem
I'll
is
film for that because I'm not buying a fucking $500 RC.
the cheapest quality crawler that I would buy to do a comp with is, I would say $350.
Yeah, for the 10 scale.
10 scale. It would probably
Which
be a
brand?
base camp.
Base
Axial.
camp? Axial.
They all have their positives and their negatives. Like I bought a TRX4 middle of last year, and it's very fun, but it's more like a trail truck.
Okay.
Like,
Like
I
you're
would-
fact that
going
we're-
full size wheeling for the
The
day.
fact that we're comparing
Yeah.
RCs as trail trucks and comp cars is making my head hurt.
well,
It's disgusting.
It's more of a trail truck. But motherfucker, the trail's 4 feet long.
that's what's
Actually.
fun about it.
Well, so I bought mine.
And you're getting a workout in.
I bought mine for the theory of we have a walking path at our house, and I can run my 10 scale on the walking path, and it's like a nice trail truck.
What was the mental justification of the Gravedigger 4
That's
scale.
I still don't understand.
I
that
don't
one.
know either. It was very much of an impulse buy. It was very much an impulse
Jump
buy,
scare.
but I love it.
I saw that
Gotcha.
all unfold. That was glorious.
This is Tully.
Well, on that note, I think we should probably wrap this one up. I'm excited to be a part of it. I wish
wanna say anything?
the timing was better so I could compete.
Yes.
But I will definitely be there to film and to have fun and watch you guys.
Jesus Christ, it's been a while
Do
since
your
I've
funness.
fucking jump scared like that. I'm usually pretty aware of my surroundings. That
She is sneaky.
And I'm gonna
That
run.
was-
I'm gonna run the course
fuck
in my
cats.
car. I'm just not gonna
offense.
compete.
you're running my car. We just went over this.
I'm driving your car.
I thought that
I'm not going to be there to drive my car.
I thought PJ was driving your car.
No, PJ's the camera guy.
PJ's the. I'll drive your car then.
Plus, like I said, I want to game for the. If PJ drives my car, there's no way in hell I'm going to get the least improved with modifications.
All right.
I might do worse modified than I would stock.
Well, all right. Fred, I'm looking forward to it. Where can people find you? They know where to find you because you're on all the
Fisting
time. But
Fred.
let us know.
Fidget Fred.
Fisting Fred.
The Fister.
So side note, I can never change my name because the guy that bought my Chevelle, he had hand painted on it, built
Yeah.
by Fidget Fred,
Yeah.
and it's a real heart jerker for me.
Yeah.
Are you going to buy that thing back when he
No,
goes to sell
never.
it?
No.
Can't. You're just
No.
done with it. His ramp truck is fucking nasty.
I know. The dude that bought my Chevelle,
The second dude or the
the
first?
second dude, he
Wait, it's been bought twice?
it's been bought twice. So I sold it for $12,000. It was a drivable street car, but it needed a lot of work still. Like
Yeah.
it needed interior. Oh, yeah, it needed interior.
I'm talking about after you built it.
It got sold. I sold it to those guys. They took it and had a dirt track shop put an interior in it,
Oh.
like a full metal
Race
interior,
car, like fabricated dash. All that
fabricated. The dash I did, it was good, but they
stuff. Oh,
fabricated
center
the
console,
rear.
The street
floors.
signs?
I had the center console I had all done, but they kept all that and then they did the rear. So they did like a deck lid. They put a rear glass in it.
Damn. They made like an honest car out of it.
Yeah, and then the guy that bought it after them, he took the spool out, put a regular diff in. He's made the drivetrain a whole lot lighter. I don't know if he got rid of the Muncie, but he did a different clutch setup and everything. He put a regular hood on it, got rid of the truck intake, did a regular intake manifold. He's got like 40 grand in it now.
I didn't realize they
ramp
changed
truck.
it so
And
much.
he bought a C10 ramp truck.
That's sweet. Ram trunk
I
is
saw
my
you-
goal.
'cause I think when he last time he tagged you in something, I started following his page,
Yeah.
and he recently posted the picture of it on the back of
Yeah.
the ramp truck, and I was like, my man.
Yeah.
That's definitely the coolest thing I ever built, but it was so impractical, and it still would be.
I don't know. I think the
That's the
BMW
whole
is the
point.
coolest thing you built because it's so functional.
Yes, I agree.
It's cool because it is impractical.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't.
it's two different types of cool.
I
Oh,
also
we're about to
wouldn't-
lose the
cat.
camera.
Thanks, PJ.
I also
gotta
would.
put a bell
I
on
still
those
wouldn't be
damn
able.
Butters.
Oh,
Where you
oh,
going?
Spectre.
I wouldn't be able to enjoy it because the BMW I can literally put both the boys in.
Yeah.
We can go rip around on the street and have fun.
It's two different types of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow.
You guys know where to find Fred at Fidget Fred everywhere social. Find
Just
us
Fred on
at
OnlyFans.
the Dirt Drive, DirtNerds Motors, A10 Photography,
A10 Media.
A10 Media,
God.
PJ Pomada Photography, and you have another
just
one.
A10 Media.
It's A10 Media.
You still have two social medias though, don't you?
Yeah.
The Jeep
the
guy.
Jeep guy.
The Jeep guy and then A10 Media.
Yeah.
Okay.
God,
Rap,
where
rap.
have you been?
I don't know. I can't keep
Really?
up.
That's a
You
one.
can't
That's a
keep
fair
up?
question. Where we don't know where he's been, but he hasn't been here. We know that.
I've been here now. This is the 4th or 5th episode in a row. More than that I've been on.
Yeah, but it's only been 2 weeks. It's a lot of episodes, but it's only been 2 weeks in real time.
2 weeks.
Two.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for listening. If you want to see and hear more about the crawler comp, check out Fred. We'll probably do another one with him after to discuss how it all
Yeah.
went.
I know. As soon as this episode comes out, Fake Dave is going to want in on.
Oh
doing
yeah.
the comp.
Yeah. This
Well, it's
one.
good. Let's get
this
Fake
one
Dave
I'm
down
keeping
here.
Small.
Yeah, we do need to get Fake Dave down here.
We're just trying to get like a feeler for it to see if like, because we're using a public place, but it's a huge part of the Appalachian Trail, so it's not like we're going to be stepping over people. People are going to be stepping over us. There's
our luck,
which I do know. I do know
happened,
it's about a quarter-mile walk in, which is not very far.
No. Oof, I'm out.
It's not very far, but
you're out already.
It is a great crawler spot.
Yeah, it's huge. There's,
no, I'm saying different than that.
What?
So not at Bear's Den.
Oh,
there's a place closer to my house.
Give out the
that's a
secret-
quarter mile. It's
spot.
the same distance walk in.
Okay.
But it is so much more usable rock.
Okay.
Was it
I'll
going to
have to
Harper's
show you.
Ferry?
Okay, maybe.
Tim just wants to be close to his house.
No. So it's not. There's no overlook. It is just usable rock.
The overlook.
It's just
the overlook kind of makes it.
It's just a walkthrough. It is.
You need the overlook for the gram.
Yeah.
Got to get the clicks, bro.
But yeah, we're just trying to keep this one small to see how it works.
It's the
To
top
see if
secret
it works.
facility
Yeah.
of the public trail
Yeah.
called Bear's Den.
And then we're gonna try expand upon it.
Yeah.
And do some other cool things with it.
Heck yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out, Fred.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening, and we will see you next week.
Days of Future Past.
Future Past.